I'm about to see the video. All right, I just gotta repeat what I did against individuals league.
Nah.
Huh?
We'll see.
Yeah, whatever.
You're
a hater.
Like, I don't give a fuck. You're like, fuck these niggas, I'm just having fun. and I don't know what it is, man, but I just saw a different side of you over there, boy. You were selecting proper plays. You were hardly making them stupid adjustments that you be doing sometimes. You know, slant here, drag here, hook here. You were doing a little less of those, and you used smart ones. I'm like, oh shit, that's a good hot route right there. Okay. I don't know.
All right, I'm about to play. I'm about to see the invite.
Let me see if you're actually getting better or not. Send it to me.
All right, I just sent it to you. All right, you want? All right, I'm about to see you the chat invite. Yo, where you at? Work?
I'm walking there.
Huh?
10 blocks to go. So that's 10 blocks to go. I'm walking there.
You walking, my nigga? You walking?
I got off of the train stop early. Take my time over there.
All right, join the chat, and I got the broadcast up so you can do one or the other. But yo, this man Goldie doing, because look at this shit. His corners, wow. His
EA Sports coverage of the NFL International Series brings us for the first time to the lively capital city of Dublin, Ireland. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Minnesota Vikings and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olson here in the booth. Off we go on EA Sports. The return team will let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
2nd and 10.
Here we go. 19 Tiger, 19, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Go.
From the gun, Richardson. Open man, downfield. It's Nico Collins. They get 25 on that connection. That's a Steeler first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. They'll have the first down. It's a gain of 28.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target.
And he will get into the end zone. Brian Thomas, touchdown Pittsburgh. That his second TD catch of the season. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Good. 1-8, up, up. Alert, 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 alert.
They send a receiver in motion left. Here's Baker and begin with a pass.
Damn.
Down the field, but it is incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Point it right, point it. Real. Watch.
Out of the shotgun. Mayfield.
What the?
Open man is Horton. It's caught.
Oh, can't do man defense no more.
Taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. Short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25 yards. Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. A short pass taken in by Warren. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
On 2nd down, Baker.
Good shit, boys.
Here down the field.
That motherfucker love them slant routes.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
They'll send a man in motion left. From the gun, it's Mayfield. On the run to the right. He's going to take a shot.
What the fuck?
That is going to be ball in. He's got it. Jonathan Taylor.
I couldn't jump for that, man.
Vikings. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Now the veteran Matt Prater for the extra point. He's got it. And the Vikings come right back.
Wow, I couldn't get in front of that dude and jump for that. Ooh, excuse me. Okay.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off.
All right.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Come on. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
On 1st down, it's Richardson.
Wow.
It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him.
Oh, is he doing that for real?
He just stays on his primary.
Okay, so he loves cover 3. Okay, that's his money route. That's his money plays.
Not only is the ball
Oh,
completed,
there
but I
we
think
go.
there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate
He's
targets
blitzing.
quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
19 Lions.
On 2nd down, Richardson. Forced out wide.
What?
As sharp as he could, but he will finally be taken down. D. Winters getting in there to bring him down.
Damn, that nigga fast.
Of the season.
Ready, set.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Here we go, set. Hawk, set, Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
Throwing, Richardson. And that is incomplete.
So I don't hate this call, Mike. You think it's
We got a punt? Oh, yeah,
Everyone's
nah, I'll
near the
punt.
line of scrimmage. There's a lot of green grass down
Oh,
the field
shit,
in the passing
okay.
game. Traditionally, though, I'm a little more comfortable with this call when you've made the decision that even if it falls incomplete, you're going for it on 4th down. So I don't love 3rd and
What
short,
the?
bomb, punt. I do love 3rd and short. Okay, you fail.
That's a bad drive.
He'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced.
Bad drive. All right, let's go.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker.
Come on, man.
He's got Warren. Look at the big guy rumble. And he will score. Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Just in case I do that again. Yo, what the? Oh, this league got the oh, this league got the oh.
And the more they can develop
This league got the fucking cooldowns.
additional weapons, and it's just going to make this offense even more difficult to stop.
A tight end, his first career NFL touchdown. Do you remember yours?
Oh, man.
All right.
I can recall it like it was yesterday, Mike. We were up Sunday night, primetime game, Lambeau Field against Brett Favre and the Green Bay Packers. And the previous play, Brian Urlacher recovered a fumble probably around the 20, 25-yard line. Brian Greasy was our quarterback for Chicago, and the ensuing play threw it up to the left corner of the end zone. And, Mike, guess who called the game? None other than the legendary John Madden.
Ready? Rip, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready, ready.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And that one going to be closed down the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
Bronco 80.
A second down throw for Richardson. Open man is Horton. He's got it. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 18.
They gain 18 yards on that one. Good for a Steeler first down.
At the 49-yard line.
Riggs, 60 boxes. Street. Go.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
70, step over.
That one is complete. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up 3rd down.
Third and 5.
Okay, break. Go. 19 Tiger.
Here's Richardson. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Now Richardson forced out wide. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he'll give himself up after picking up the first down.
It's a gain of 11.
So some early intrigue as we have reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Vikings with the edge. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 19, 18.
Richardson gonna look to throw. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Look wide. Get this one complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll run here. It's Breece Hall. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
60 Eagles, 19, 18.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing is Richardson. He's got Laporta open on the left side. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
19 Lions. Warriors 70. Let's go.
Richardson. Flush to his right. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown Steelers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Steelers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Joshua Farmer there on the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Pistol. 20.
Baker to throw. Down the field, he's got Warren. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
And the Vikings.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
180. Run. What's that?
He'll send the receiver in motion to the left. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
Alert! Set. 180. Up, Jackson. Regular.
Man in motion, heading left.
What's that?
Throwing is Mayfield. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
It's certainly not for the lack of trying, but these guys are having a really hard time getting on the same page right now. I mean, he's still looking for his first catch, despite getting a handful of targets going his way.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Good. 180. Hey, alert 33. Real. What?
To throw is Mayfield. That's taken in by Horton. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up.
And it's 3rd down.
Throwing is Baker. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
Prater on for the field goal. A 49-yard attempt.
Prater's kick is good. And the Vikings move out in front. The new score, 17-14.
14.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
5-yard line.
Ready.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. The defense saves the touchdown, but a terrific run. It'll be 1st and goal inside the 10. A big-time run by Jacobs. A gain of 57 yards.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
So after the big play to start, now we have 1st and goal.
Here we go.
They'll run, it's Hall. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. So 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. Greg and I back to Dublin after this. Here's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal.
Get it. Let's go.
From the gun, Richardson. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Ready.
They'll run with Jacobs. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down.
Now 4th down.
This is a play, Mike, that makes me want to run down there, throw on a uniform, and try to help out. I mean, I think at this point, I could help clear enough room to get 1 yard. Heck, I might be able to get 1 yard myself. It's disappointing that they're unable to capitalize.
Tap the 60. Cougar 19. Warrior 70. 18, Pioneer. 19, Lion. Ready.
On 4th down, Richardson. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big fourth down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And he's trying to get upfield, but cannot do it. Knocked backwards to the 2. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! 180! Kings, Kings, Kings! Run, run, run. What's that?
Here's Mayfield. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. In motion is Warren.
What's that?
From his end zone. Oh, that's not going to work out at all. That is a safety. Defenses dream about those, whether it's a pick six or a scoop and score. Even this one, Greg, 2 points. When the defense puts points on the board, they feel great about it.
Mike, talk about getting the job done on defense. Not only does it result in 2 points on the scoreboard, but now the offense is going to get the ball back, and likely with great field position.
So after giving up the lead with that safety, you're also going to give up the football. It's a free kick from the 20. DK to return. And he'll be taken down as the next drive will begin there.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Buffalo. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And they will get the first down here and move into field goal range inside the 25.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Run, run, run. What's that?
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. The coverage right there, and it's knocked away, incomplete.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic, and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time, he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
Moving outside the pocket. He keeps it himself, and he is out of bounds. That's a couple yards short of the marker, and it'll bring up third down.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
What's that?
From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. He's got his tight end. That's Warren. And the Vikings are going to have first and goal as the tackle's made at about the 5-yard line.
What's that?
They'll run here with Taylor. Good blocking, and he's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Vikings. That his second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 of the year. Prater, extra point is good. And the Vikings are going to open up the lead to 8.
Steelers 16.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Here we go, set. Craft throw 80. Dragon 60. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready?
Richardson to throw it here on first down. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That is hard. And he will go all the way. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Now Aubrey for the extra point. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. And although it's just the second quarter of this one, they'll chase the points now and try to get things tied up.
Steelers will line up for the
Cougar 19.
conversion.
Now Richardson moving to his left. And that is not going to work. It's incomplete. Trying to tie the game with a 2-point conversion, but unable to do so. 4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Point it right. 180. Regular.
Receiver in motion, headed left.
Done.
On first down is Mayfield. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Kings.
In motion is Warren.
What's that?
On first and 10, here's Baker. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
33. 180.
They'll motion the slot man right.
Stop.
Second down throw for Mayfield. Right back to Warren again. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Ty Felton, the intended receiver that time. It's second down.
You can see the receiver. He's pleading his case to the refs. So from our perspective, Mike, I think it's pretty clear. He was not in bounds. I don't blame him for trying. If I was in his situation, I'm doing the exact same thing.
Kings! Regular! 180! Alert! Run!
Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. The Steelers think they've got one, and they do. The defense comes up with a play in the red zone. Those active hands get to the quarterback, knock it out, and they come up with the recovery.
Mike, we see this from time to time down here when an offense is operating in the red zone. The field shrinks, coverage gets a little bit tighter, quarterbacks tend to hold the ball a little too long, and that's exactly what came back to bite him right here.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. 18 yards. A great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 42-yard line.
Design run, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Check smash! 70 Timberwolves! 60 Bobcats! 18 Pioneer! Steady!
Now Richardson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down. Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves him out in front.
Back out is Brandon Aubrey. He had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Hey, alert 33! Good!
They send a receiver in motion left. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 12 yards on the gain. That's good for a quick 1st down.
And the Vikings.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. A ball deep for the end zone. And this will be incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
They'll toss this right side to Taylor. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Rolling to the left. Going for it all. He's got it! They're going to have it first and goal. He'll be out of bounds at about the 5-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. It covers 51 yards. 5 yards from the house. They've got it first and goal.
180!
To throw is Mayfield. He's got it at the 3. And he's got another one. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Minnesota. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season.
180!
Mayfield to throw. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Get it! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Let's go!
Richardson to throw here on first and 10. Open man downfield. It's Laporta. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
That's good for us Steelers. First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Steady!
On the run, here's Hall. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The tackle made back at
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Ready! Nothing clicking. 18, 19 Lions. Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
A second down throw for Richardson. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
Makes it 3rd and 5.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. We'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal.
From the gun, Richardson. He's going to pick up the first down and more. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. First time they've hooked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
Come on, set. Ready,
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
60 Vikings, 70
On
Timberwolves.
the stop. No gain on the
60
play.
Eagles, 60
2nd
Eagles.
and 10 at the 19-yard line.
On second down, Richardson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Throwing is Richardson. Now he'll work his way out right. And he will get into the end zone. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown Steelers. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This returnable from the 4. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll send a man in motion left. Baker to throw. He's going to air this one out. That is brought in. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 78 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. We'll go ahead and just line. It'll come out to the 35.
Tight, 19 tight. Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 18, Pioneer. Ready?
On first and 10, here's Richardson. He's going to let this one go deep. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Leads to second and 10.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
Throwing on second down, Richardson. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. They need one right now. Third and long.
It's third down.
79 Broncos. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. Talk things over before third down.
Lions. Get it up. Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18. Dragon 60. Let go.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
On play action, Richardson. He's going to look downfield once again. That's right. Incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completion, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line, and for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run, there's no holes for the back to find, and all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots. Nice rep here by the defense. They go man coverage, takes away all the threats downfield, and with nothing open, he has no choice but just kind of throw a contested ball, hope for the best, and just falls incomplete.
Good. 180.
In motion is Warren. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Trap 60. Trap 60. 60. Box go.
Richardson gonna look to throw. He's gonna try it here again. And that's gonna be intercepted by Terry Quillen. And the Vikings are gonna take possession.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
13 yards. First down, Vikings.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He'll air it out down the middle. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
They'll set up the screen to Taylor.
Oh my God, man! What the fuck? How the fuck did I call timeout, Madden?
And it's no game. And now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
I'll tell you one thing, Mike, this pass rush certainly isn't the reason why they're losing this game right now. I mean, they have made their presence felt all throughout this game, and they're about a half second away from adding another sack to their total.
So on 4th down, on comes Michael Dixon to punt. Devin Tompkins goes back to return it. get the check he was hoping for on that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback.
20-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Again, working deep downfield. That is hot. And he will take this one in. 80 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job. Get the thing back within one possession, so they're still alive, but now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Important one here now for the Steelers. They're going to try to go for the two-point conversion.
The Steelers will line up
To throw, it's Richardson. That is hot, and they get the two-point conversion.
Everybody's looking to end every drive with 6, but when you can turn that 6 into 8, man, what a confidence boost coming off the field, and they're going to force their opponent now to start chasing.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That was their last shot. They've got no timeouts left. Now the offense can just simply come take the field. Best play in football, Mike. Victory formation. Take it.
Man, bro, stop.